Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. Ooh, what a spread we have today. We have double queens. We have the Queen of Swords, we have the Ace of Pentacles, and a King of Swords. We have a King and a Queen of Swords. This is really powerful for fantastic ideas, getting out of a slump, a beautiful retinue of abundance and cash and raises and ideas that you formulate that bring you really great revenue. This is maybe you scoring something big too in terms of a purchase and investing, or a payment back, an investment, an inheritance, really good money, just a financial boon coming through in a really wonderful way. This could also be something you receive tomorrow on Valentine's Day that you hold in really high esteem and it has value to you and you love it. One of my favorite things that I receive on different holidays is Joni will always write these wonderful little things in cards that are so life affirming and beautiful and simple, in their origin of you bring light to my life, you make me so happy, you're so thoughtful, all these little things and considerate notions that we sometimes forget about ourselves, that when people remind us is such a boon to hear. But this is also you, boom, getting out of any kind of slump. So all you need to really do with this, acknowledge your feelings. Where are you at? Name your emotions. Remember, whatever you're feeling is valid right now, and everyone feels this way sometimes. Sometimes I feel so industrious and I'm just, happily plodding along, and then I'll just have moments where I think I haven't ever accomplished anything just because my mind is in a defeatist attitude. So that's what I do. I get in touch with my feelings and I go, this isn't true. When we think along these lines, in these I feel like thoughts are vapors and we can just let them go into the ethers and be gone when they're not helpful, or we can really solidify them if they make sense, they're helpful, and they ground us as well. Another thing, let's freshen up our space. Taking a few minutes to clean and organize and freshen up your space can help your inner state transform too. I believe personally this is why I do my reads in all different rooms, because it really makes me cleanse it, organize it, get new backdrops, different lightings, things of that nature, where I make my jewelry, things like that. Also, when you look at surfaces and you see them clear, it clears your mind. You're not like, things aren't in a jumble. Oftentimes our interior of our car, our house, and other things are a reflection of our mind. So if we're in a collection, kind of like hoarding and collection things will pile up. If we're streamlining and releasing and letting go, we have less things on surfaces and around us. Things are neatly tidied away. Swords are ideas that come quickly because we also have access to the things we need, our notebooks, our supplies, all of that, aka being organized. Also, do maybe 3 small things for the future you. What small steps can you take for your future self that you would thank yourself for? Any small manageable task you feel up to, so you can start to build momentum forward. I know today for myself, as soon as I thought this, mine was definitely, I am going to organize, it's getting warmer now. I'm going to organize some of my clothes and have, 1 or 2 little jackets at the ready, shoes to go when I want to go to the gym for a walk, because I don't like to dig through and have things piled everywhere. I'm going to clear off my dining room table and replant my plants. That makes me happy. Yesterday I found a plant that was in one of the rooms that was neglected and it was so thirsty and it made me sad. So that something too, what are you coming home to? Let's think in terms of Valentine's Day. What could you do for yourself? How about you buy yourself a beautiful bouquet of flowers or a lovely plant, so when you come home you're showing it doesn't matter what the outside world is giving me right now. I'm giving myself love, affection, and attentiveness, because you do deserve that. So that I love that so much. So again, even a little bouquet of carnations are like $3.99, something that says, hey, I deserve little chocolates or flowers or perfume or something on this day, because I love and value myself, as you should. And also, biggest thing for me is to go slowly, but don't stop. When you're not feeling your best, allow yourself to move slowly. But if you want to get out of any kind of slump, try to keep moving forward little by little, slow and steady. Okay, let's just you're trying to thin out your wardrobe and get rid of any old junk in your house. What you can do is you can lay a few things out maybe on your couch, your table, and walk by them a few times and see if like they were in a store. Pretend your table or your couch is a store. Or are you attracted to that? Would you buy that? If not, and you don't feel the love for it, bin it to donate, throw out whatever you want, that type of thing. Okay, here's another thing. If you are saving, like I know for whatever reason, just my family is like big chip clip everything, croutons, everything, and then we have this little cart. And if you're seeing that you have lots of leftovers of stuff that you don't really want, just look at that and go, have I really been eating that? Or how long has that been on the shelf? Are these old stale crumbs of something? Throw them out. That's a nice feeling too. So then when you reach for something, it's more clear on the shelf. Just these small steps that are, really helpful. Again, setting realistic but still exciting expectations for the outcome. Like, oh my gosh, pretty soon my wardrobe is going to be streamlined, simplified, all hung up, pressed, and looking great for spring. Whatever it is that you're working towards, you're going to be able to do this. So you guys, tomorrow I'm excited. I'll create a fun Valentine's read with lots of fun cards and just why you should love you and why I love you, why you deserve love. So please, if you have the time or you have anything, even if you go pick a fresh batch of wildflowers for yourself, you deserve love, affection, attention. Everything is coming in clear. You're starting to understand what steps need to be taken. You're not going to rush or pressure yourself. You're going to beautifully just flow into these changes. You recognize you're worth it. You deserve a nice environment mentally, spatially, and just go for that and create it, because these swords are all about creating kind of like a crisp outlay and then plans that you can step into beautifully at your pace, and just knowing that you are deserving of the absolute best of everything. So love and light.